Hello, my name is Paul Witherspoon. I am a business English teacher. I have been teaching business English for 5 years, and I help professionals to grow their fluency, their confidence, and also their careers with business English. And I am here with Michele Fontolan. And
I
Michele started with me, I think, in March. Yeah, so March 13th.
Yes,
So just about 3 months, 3.5 months ago, he
yes,
started with me, and he wanted to grow his fluency and also his confidence. Okay. Uh, I think he wanted to grow his business. All right. So I will let Michele introduce himself. And Michele, what was your main motivation for learning English?
okay. Hi, my name is Michele. I am a barber shop. I am a barber
You
and
say barbershop owner.
barber shop owner. Okay, and I worked from 5 years, and
I've been working for 5 years.
okay, for 5 years. My motivation was born for the course of work, and because I started go around the world for many courses for many brands,
Brands.
and I understood that don't speak a good English.
I
Okay,
did. I didn't speak
I
good
didn't speak
English,
English. Okay,
or I didn't speak English well. It's
well,
better.
okay. And so one day I decided to find in Subito.
Okay. I was searching on Subito. Subito
Yeah,
is a website in
it's a
Italy, like
website. Yeah,
classified
exactly.
website.
Yes.
Okay.
And I found the Paul Witherspoon. Yes, and surely I like this page, and surely it was bored the interest of me,
You
and
say it created interest in me.
okay, a great interest in me,
Yeah.
and so I called him, and I started my adventure for to learn English. Yes,
I like that.
and today I think that I started. I was H2 level. Yes, so it meant elementary level. And today, after 3 months ago, I reached my first goal.
Mhm.
um, I reached to B1 level. Yes, I'm so glad for this. And yes,
Yeah. So Michele, when he started with me, we talked about his goals, and his goal was to reach the B1 level. And
yes,
to reach the B1 level, he needed, I think, 100 hours or something like that. It was about 100 hours he needed,
yes,
and
115 hours. Yes,
only 50.
no, 150 hours.
Oh, 150 hours. Okay, I'm
Yes,
sorry. I apologize. So 150 hours.
yes,
And Michele has been practicing every day, using the strategies that I gave him, and speaking with his friend or
yes,
cousin, I think.
yes, yes.
And yeah, but he's also, practicing by himself and doing other things too, which is
Hmm.
great. Okay, and another question I was, what was your situation like with English? What was your situation like with English before you met me?
Now, surely, before to meet you,
Before meeting you?
I did many courses, but
I took many courses.
I took many courses, but I didn't have the the manage the security security with English. So I know the
You can say
Grammarly. I know
surety. Surety is better.
surety. Okay,
Yeah,
I know the grammar, but I didn't speak. I didn't speak. I didn't fluently would speak.
I didn't
And
speak fluently.
just speak fluent. Okay, and after that, when I we did start, we started. I used Duolingo, and I started to watch TV series and to follow your advice.
Yeah.
I started to have many fluency with to speak with my friend, for example.
So I improved my fluency, my speaking
Yes,
fluency.
I could to break up the wall in front of me.
You could break the wall. What do you mean?
Yes, break.
What do you, so explain. What does that mean?
Yes, because before I did uh, I have afraid to speak.
You
Um,
say I was afraid
I
to
was
speak.
afraid, yes, to speak, and um, yes, for me it was difficult to speak with other people. And after that, when I started with you, I broke up this obstacle.
I broke through.
Yes, I can receive the more security with the English language, and I started to speak a lot with myself. Yes, it's very important. In fact, your advice, your advice, it was that I had to speak by myself,
Mm,
because it's very important to improve, to yes, to break up this wall. Yes,
to break
this
this
big
wall.
wall.
Yeah,
Yes,
to break through this wall.
yes.
Um, and like, when did you realize your progress? When did you realize your progress? Was there an event, or when did you notice your progress?
After the first month, yes, the first month when I meet new people on internet, on Skype,
Mm.
and I started to relation with them, and
You started a relationship
relationship with them, and
with them.
I know that I started to speak fast, to speak with more confidence, to speak fluently. Yes, and mostly I don't have afraid
I don't have fear.
fear. Yes, I don't have fear. Yes,
That's great. Yeah, so you make mistakes, and that's good,
exactly, exactly.
which is the key, I think. And the last question is, what advice do you have for uh, people who are uh, not my students, so who want to learn English but who are not my students? What advice do you have?
Advice that I think that it's important start with without fear,
Hmm.
because for example me, I think that I couldn't to learn English because I don't
I didn't.
I didn't many time to go, for example, in England or in American or in another states. But these things, it's not true, because if um, the person um, to um, to start without go out, without travel,
Without traveling.
yes, they can to learn English. For example,
They can learn English still.
yes, yes, they can learn English. Yes, for for example, the most important things is that every day the people have to speak, to do exercise,
Exercises.
to exercises, to follow the mentor. for example, me follow Paul.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, it's very important to be constantly
Consistent.
consistent. Yes, it's very important.
Mm.
And yes, it all things it's important to reach your level.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, nothing is impossible.
Okay. And for my current students, so my current students who are taking lessons, do you have advice for them?
For your current students,
Yeah.
to continue to continue, because for me it's not sense start and to do, for example, 1 or 2 months, because to learn this language, to learn something language, to do continue consistency, fluency,
To be
and
consistent,
to be consistent, yes, to be fluency,
to
and
fluent, to be
fluent.
fluent.
Okay. Yes, it's very important to continue and to follow the advice, your mentor. Yes.
Good job. And we are done.